Most of us grew up hearing the same advice. Go to school, get good grades, find a safe job. Sounds familiar, right? But here's the twist. That's exactly the mindset keeping millions trapped in financial struggle. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki reveals the shocking difference between the money lessons he learned from his two dads. One was highly educated but broke. The other never finished school but built lasting wealth. Their clashing philosophies expose the hidden rules of money most people never learn. By the end of this breakdown, you'll see why financial success isn't about working harder, it's about thinking differently. Robert Kiyosaki grew up in Hawaii with two father figures. His biological father, Poor Dad, was a well-educated man who believed in the traditional path of academics and job security. His best friend's father, Rich Dad, was a high school dropout who became a successful entrepreneur. Robert spent years learning from both, and those contrasting lessons became the foundation of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Co-authored with Sharon Lechter, the book has sold over 40 million copies and reshaped how people around the world think about money. The central idea is simple. The rich don't work for money, the rich make money work for them. Wealth isn't about having a high salary. It's about building assets that generate income and freeing yourself from the trap of trading time for money. Lesson 1. The difference between assets and liabilities. Poor Dad saw a bigger paycheck as the solution to financial problems. Rich Dad taught Robert the golden rule. Assets put money in your pocket, liabilities take money out. Buying a car, liability. Buying a rental property that earns cash flow, asset. Simple distinction, life-changing impact. Lesson 2. The rat race trap. Most people work hard for money, then spend it on expenses and debt, leaving them dependent on their paycheck. That's the rat race. Rich Dad showed that the only way out is to invest in assets, stocks, businesses, real estate, that generate passive income so money keeps flowing even when you're not working. Lesson 3. Don't let fear and desire control you. Fear of not having money pushes people to chase job security. Desire for nice things pushes them into debt. These emotions keep people stuck. Rich Dad argued that financial intelligence, learning how money really works, is the antidote. Ask yourself, are you making decisions based on fear or based on strategy? Lesson 4. The importance of financial education. Schools teach algebra and history, but not how to manage money. Rich Dad insisted that financial literacy, understanding assets, liabilities, investing, and cash flow, is the true key to freedom. Without it, even high earners can end up broke. Lesson 5. Work to learn, not to earn. Poor Dad valued specialization, get good at one thing. Rich Dad valued learning different skills, sales, investing, leadership. The goal isn't just a paycheck, it's knowledge that builds wealth. Every job, every venture should teach you something that increases your financial intelligence. So how do you apply this? Start tracking your assets and liabilities. Ask, is this purchase feeding me or draining me? Invest in financial education. Read, take courses, learn about money the way you'd learn a profession. Focus on building streams of passive income, even small ones, they compound over time. And perhaps most importantly, shift your mindset. Don't work only for money. Work to acquire skills and build assets. Rich Dad, Poor Dad isn't just a book, it's a wake-up call. It challenges the default path of working harder and harder, and instead shows that wealth is about thinking smarter. The real question is, are you living like Poor Dad, or are you ready to start thinking like Rich Dad? If this breakdown hit home, subscribe now and stick around because next up, we're diving into another financial classic that takes these lessons even deeper. You won't want to miss it.